Let's look at a few real ways you can work from your home and make the extra cash that you and your family need. 1. Sell your unwanted stuff. Before you really roll up your sleeves and monetize your personal or professional skills, why not right-size your life? Selling your unwanted stuff is a great way to downsize and declutter your life while earning some income on the side. If you're transitioning to full-time work at home status, that income could provide a critical boost to your plans for a proper home office, or allow you to maintain your lifestyle during lean times without resorting to voluntary simplicity. When it comes to at-home income, selling your unwanted stuff is the definition of low-hanging fruit. Even if you're resolutely intentional in your purchasing habits, you surely have possessions that you can do without: old kids' clothing and toys, disused sporting goods, out-of-fashion wardrobe accessories, electronics, entertainment, valuable but non-sentimental keepsakes such as watches and jewelry, broken-in furniture, dusty tools and outdoor equipment, and perhaps even big-ticket items like a motorcycle or second car. The real question is, how and where do you sell all that stuff? Sell your old stuff online with Declutter. One of the best places to sell unwanted personal possessions is Declutter, a website that buys used items directly from consumers. Unlike trade-in marketplaces such as Gazelle and auction websites such as eBay, Declutter doesn't act as a middleman between buyers and sellers. Rather, it's best understood as a bulk buyer, an enterprise with deep pockets and an insatiable appetite for used consumer products. 2. Start investing. If you're not investing, you're missing out on some serious income. The typical online savings account gives you anywhere from a 1% to 2% return on your money. By contrast, the stock market has returned an average of nearly 10% over the past century. 3. Freelance writing. Sell your words. I may as well start with something I know well. When I started out as a freelance writer 20 years ago, things were very different. I wrote mostly for magazines, and I had to rely on snail mail to send out drafts and queries. I'd wait weeks for a response from my editors. Not many people had the patience for it, and few stuck around long enough to ever start earning a real income from it. But the internet has changed everything. Today, you can decide to become a freelance writer and, if you're fortunate, get an assignment that very same day. Obviously, the better your skills and training are, the better your projects and freelance writing rates will be. Today's freelance writers can choose from a variety of markets. You can write for magazines, either online or in print. You can blog by setting up your own site, or by writing for someone else's. The market for new articles on the internet is vast, and there's plenty of work to go around. Additionally, book publishers are always looking for the next big book. People need sales letters, white papers, website copy, and ebooks. In other words, there's an ocean of work to do, and if you're an ambitious writer, you can dive in and profit. There are even online courses available that will teach you how to make a full-time living from writing. 4. Start taking paid surveys online. Paid surveys won't replace your full-time income, but they are a great way to earn some extra cash on the side. Depending on how many companies you choose to work with and how many surveys you take each month, you could make hundreds of dollars. The best part is that you can complete surveys almost anytime. Take them while you're watching TV or waiting at the doctor's office. If you use public transportation to get to and from work, take a survey while you're sitting on the train or bus. If you want to increase your earning potential, it's best to sign up for several survey companies instead of picking one. Most survey companies will even give you a small bonus just for signing up. 5. Become a pet sitter, get paid to play with pets. How would you like to get paid to spend time with a furry, four-legged friend? When you sign up with Rover.com, you can. Rover.com gives you the chance to earn up to $1,000 on average each month. You can choose to be a dog walker, host a doggy daycare, or board dogs and cats overnight in your home. As a pet sitter, you have the flexibility that comes with running your own business. You set your own schedule and choose how much you want to charge. Plus, you can even decide what size and age of animals you'd like to take care of. 6. Classes, sell your knowledge. Another great way to earn money from your home office is to sell your skills or knowledge by teaching classes through Udemy or Coursera. For instance, if you're an exercise guru, you might start an exercise class in a large spacious area in your home. People are willing to pay to learn about many fields of knowledge, from cooking and gardening to soap or candle making. Playing a musical instrument, childbirthing, dancing, dog training, yoga, and even foreign languages are all great topics for expert classes. The key is to make the class sound unique and irresistible. Don't just teach a cooking class, come up with specialty cooking classes. You might teach a class on how to make artisan breads, or cinnamon rolls that rival Cinnabon. The possibilities are endless, and if you consistently offer educational and fun classes, you'll have people signing up over and over again. 7. Start a blog. If you love to write, freelance writing isn't the only way to make money from home. You can also start your own blog. Do you have something that you're passionate about? Maybe it's healthy cooking, fashion, or even homebrewing beer. If so, you can start a blog to share your knowledge and expertise with others. Starting a blog is simple. You can get a free domain name from Bluehost when you sign up for one of their hosting packages. The best part about starting a blog is that it can lead to a sizable income. It takes a lot of work and dedication, but it's possible. There are a lot of bloggers who make 5 or 6 figures each month. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? To make this happen, you'll need to understand how to reliably and efficiently monetize your blog. 8. Crafts and art, sell your creativity. If you have a knack for creating beautiful things, then you were born at the right time to make some serious income from home. The growing trend for vintage and homemade products shows no signs of stopping. Plus, the internet is chock full of well-known outlets for such wares. Etsy, for example, is one of the fastest growing sites that gives artists a chance to sell items at a fair price. The site boasts over 40 categories, from gifts to clothes to edibles, with thousands of listings. And the price is right, you can get your own site connected to Etsy for just 20 cents per listing. Selling on Etsy and similar sites, however, has become an art form itself, and finding success in these marketplaces takes a lot of work and planning. Your art is already a full-time job, but you'll need to devote plenty of time to being a smart businessperson too. 9. Call centers, sell your time and voice. If you have a great telephone voice, an ability to organize information quickly, and a quiet place in your home to work, you could make money working for a call center. What is it exactly? Call centers cater to businesses that don't have someone to answer their phones 24 hours a day. The calls are routed to a call center, and then sent out to individuals who work from their homes. These workers are equipped with computers and software to be able to answer customers' questions. The average pay for these jobs is about $9 per hour, and some companies offer health, dental, even matching 401k plans for their employees. 10. Sewing and alterations, sell your handiwork. If you have sewing skills, you have a wide range of options. Just think for a moment about everything service you can provide if you have those skills. You can do alterations and design, and you can make wedding clothes, custom fit clothes, and special attire. You can make totes and bags, custom bedding, draperies, and upholstery cushions. You can go so far as to sew the special canvas cushions needed for boats and yachts, or commercial needs like booth and chair cushions. In short, if you have sewing skills, you're in demand. But there is more to sewing from your home for money than just hanging out a shingle. Final word for some people, work just has to be in an office, factory, store, or any other environment that's separate from home. Even a second job would have to be in a separate place. For others, a home office is a welcome place for a secondary or even a primary job. If you're one of those people, you have some unique opportunities, but you also have some very particular challenges of working from home. Make sure you set a smart schedule that lets you diligently focus on your work without throwing the rest of your life out of balance. And make sure you always keep your guard up for scams and cheats. When you're on your own, you might have a little more freedom with your schedule, but you lose the sense of protection that a company can provide. These ideas are just 10 of the great ones for earning money from your own home. While employment opportunities are getting scarcer, isn't it good to know that your ability to take things into your own hands is getting greater?